In this exercise, we are going to start with this sketch of the sun, and in the end, we will get this illustration. File, place, exercise 17, check template, and now we're gonna start drawing. First of all, we're gonna start with a circle. Click on ellipse tool. I'm gonna set the fill to none for now and stroke to orange, this shade of orange. Stroke weight 10 points, and I'm gonna press shift and draw a circle like this. Using space I can move, and I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna zoom some more. I'm gonna draw the eye now, but I'm gonna do it in a different way. I'm gonna click on line segment tool, select deselect the circle. I'm gonna set the line to 5 points and color black. Gonna create a line like this. Now, using the width tool, click. I'm gonna come here and click and drag just like this. Now I'm gonna change the color from black to white. Select, deselect. I'm gonna go to line segment tool, set the color to black or orange, this shade of orange, and create a line like this. Now, using the width tool, I'm gonna click and drag like this. And now we have the eye. I'm gonna go to the pen tool and I'm gonna draw a curved line like this using the pen tool, escape. Now using the width tool, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna make this wider, click and drag, but this is not what we want. Control Z to make just one side thicker. I'm gonna press Alt and click and drag like this, and now we get the result we wanted. Selection tool, I'm gonna select everything, Alt, and I'm gonna duplicate like this. Now we have two eyes and two eyebrows. Go back to pen tool. I'm gonna create a curved line like this. I'm gonna zoom out and redo it so you can see a curved line like this. Let go, escape. Now using the width tool, same thing, I'm gonna press Alt and click and drag just like this, and now we have a mouth. I'm gonna select the circle and I'm gonna change the color to yellow like this. Now gonna move up, and by the way, I'm gonna return here to the eye and make this, gonna zoom some more and make the line here, gonna make it super thin like this, go all the way, and I'm gonna do the same thing here, go all the way, and here go all the way. Now I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna draw this part, pen tool, gonna click here, Let me set this to let's say 5 points, and the color yellow. Go back. Gonna zoom some more for more precision, and I'm gonna draw this part. Click and drag like this. Click and drag like this, and I'm gonna stop right here. Escape. Using the direct selection tool, I can maybe make some adjustments, make the line look like this. Like this. I want it to be exactly in the center. Now, using the width tool, I can click and drag and make this part thick like this, and this part I'm gonna make it thick like this. Gonna go here and make it very thin. I'm gonna do the same thing here and make it very thin, just like this. Now I want to add a stroke to this, but the problem is that this is a stroke by itself. This is a line. We only have a stroke, you don't have a fill. And we want to add a stroke to this. We can't do that now, but there is a way. We can select, and we have to do something, object, path, and click on outline stroke. Now, as you notice, we went from one stroke to a shape that has its own fill right here. Look at the appearance, it has its own fill and it has no stroke. Now we can add a stroke like this, 5 points, and I'm gonna set the color to orange. And now, as you see, we have a shape with a yellow fill and an orange stroke. We can do the same thing here with the eye. The eye is also just one stroke, one line. The stroke is set to white, and of course it has no fill. Object, path, outline stroke. Now I'm gonna set the stroke weight to 3 like this, and I'm gonna set the color of the stroke to orange. I'm gonna do the same thing here to this stroke. Object, path, outline stroke, and I'm gonna set this to orange and set the size to 3 points, just like this. All we have to do now is duplicate this shape several times. We're gonna need the rotation tool. Make sure you select this first, then I'm gonna place the cursor right here in the center of the circle. Press Alt and click. I'm gonna choose the angle 360 divided by 12, and I'm not gonna click OK. I'm gonna click on copy like this. Now I'm gonna repeat the same action several times with Control D, Control D, Control D several times like this. And now I can go ahead and hide the template. We no longer need it. And now the exercise is finished. You go do the same and don't forget to save.